Is Peterson employing structured value on PayPal?
We are not currently. So PayPal showed up because it was at the intersection of 13 Fs and Veritas Alpha. So, and that intersection is so interesting to us because we have certain metrics that over the years we've actually automated now, and we, on a quarterly basis, prioritize all of our research within 13F. So let me share with you why it's there, and also why we're not. Basically, we are fully invested. So Matthew, thanks for the great question. We are our capital's really fully invested. I mean, we have almost 30 million AUM. We have 1 million that we're going to put into Titan on October 1st, and everything is already invested in these long-term compounders. So frankly, we have way more ideas than capital. If you are interested in participating, we have tons of opportunities. So please reach out to us with your interest. The reason that PayPal is showing up there is because it appears on the 13 Fs. PayPal is owned by some of these wonderful value investors around the world. We follow the 13 Fs very carefully. And what we found that's interesting is that even though there's small movements in time inside of these portfolios, the overall scope of these businesses is really stable. So there are a lot of firms that are held by a couple of multiple managers, and even if one sells out, the other's still holding. So this superset of what's in the 13 Fs is like 400 to 500 companies, and there's maybe 10% turnover per year. It's really remarkable. So PayPal shows up very high on our internal metrics and how we score the 13F research priority. In addition, if you run the total market analysis on the Veritas Alpha page, what that does is it gives a page-by-page snapshot of every company in the US. It's totally mind-blowing, if you can imagine. I don't think people would even consider doing this before AI existed, and I don't know that anybody's done this yet. I mean, we are doing it first. So what we've done is we're taking in 20 years of very important fundamental data. We're capturing all that data. We're displaying it in a really comprehensive way that we can understand. It's very simple, the way that we've positioned it, with all of these diagrams and things that just show the multiples expanding and compressing against themselves. It's like relative to itself, how cheap or expensive is this firm? Has it been more expensive relative to the earnings that it made in the past? Has it been less expensive in the past? PayPal is a very inexpensive company, and it ranks very high within our Veritas Alpha total market ranking. So by looking at the 13 Fs, which have 500 firms, and then comparing it to the fundamentals that we're looking at veritasalpha.com, we just quickly throw up 10 companies, which include PayPal on that screen I just showed you. And we're just doing that out of, I don't know, favor, interest. You know, if you want to go look at some companies, here look like some pretty good ones. And we made this slide last week based on the analysis, and we found it kind of interesting that 2 days ago, Warren Buffett announced that out of our 10, he's buying 2 of them secretly over the last quarter. So I think that probably, without too much detail, you will probably do just fine if you were to buy PayPal. And I would think that you'd probably do just fine